Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today I will show you how to calculate the methane concentration for any study area using time series chart analysis in Google Earth Engine. So let's get started. So to calculate the methane concentration, we're going to use the Copernicus S5P OFFL L3CH4 data. So the CH4 column volume mixing ratio dry air refers to the concentration of methane molecules present in the vertical column of Earth's atmosphere. It is typically measured in units of molecules per square meter or a microgram per square meters. So we're going to calculate the methane concentration in the atmosphere using this specific molecules per meter square. The methane concentration will be in this unit, molecule by meter square, or a microgram per meter square. So to calculate the methane concentration, first we have to import our country's boundary layer into Earth Engine. So to import our country's boundary layer into Earth Engine, we defined a variable called countries equals to feature collection US DYS LSIB simple 2017. Next we have to import S5P data methane of methane data into our Earth Engine and composite by a mean. So for that we define a variable called collection equals to image collection Copernicus S5P OFFL L3CH4. The CH4 here refers to methane. So next in that data we're going to select specifically select CH4 column volume mixing ratio dry air, and we're going to filter with a specific time series, that is time frame. For that we define filter date 2020 January 1 to 2020 December 31st. So in order to acquire the mean volume of CH4, that is methane concentration, we defined a function called mean function. And next we can rename this layer name by rename CH4. So next we have to define our visualization parameter for our for the methane concentration. For that we define a visualization parameter. For that the variable called bandwidth refers to band visualization equals to, we set a minimum value of around 1800 and to a maximum value of 1900. The color palettes will be starting from black, blue, yellow and red. So here the black refers to the least methane concentration, and the red here represents the highest methane concentration. So next we have to display and visualize this layer. For that we define map.add layer collection. So the collection here refers to our dataset. So that is our methane dataset, and bandwidth refers to our visualization parameter. So it refers to this specific variable. For we are using the different colors to show the different concentration of the methane in the atmosphere. So next the layer output the layer name as CH4. To the center this layer we define map.center set center latitude and longitude with a zoom level of 2. So next, to acquire a methane concentration for any study region, for that we defined a variable called start time equals to, the start time will be, that is 2020 January 1, and next we have to define our end time, that is variable end time 2020 December 31st. So next we defined a variable called CH4 equals to image collection Copernicus S5P LFFL L3CH4. So in that we're going to select this specific information from that data, that is CH4 column volume mixing ratio dry air, and we have to filter with the specific study region. So in order to calculate the concentration of methane concentration of that particular study region, we have to define a study area. So for that we define filter bound geometry. So the geometry here refers to our study region. Let me show you that. So here the variable, that is a polygon with 4 vertices, we are defined as a study region. The variable called geometry is our study region. Let me show you on the map. So here this specific color is our study region. So now let me show you how to place a study area. So I will delete this particular variable now. So now go to the option called draw a rectangle, click this and draw a rectangle over your study region. For now I will draw a rectangle over the specific country called Ethiopia. So I have drawn a polygon over it. So now you can clearly able to visualize we have drawn a polygon over this particular study region, that is Ethiopia, to calculate the methane concentration in this study region. So for that let me get back to this. So here we define dot filter bound geometry. Geometry refers to our study region, that is our Ethiopia, and dot filter date, start time and end time, starting from 2020 January 1 to, and the end time will be 2020 December 31st. So in that, next we define dot map function, return dot set month, doubly dot image dot date dot get month. So this specific function will, what it does is, the mapping function is used to set a month property on each image to facilitate the further processing. So let us calculate the mean methane concentration for each month in the study region. So for that we defined a variable called months equals to doubly dot list ch4 dot aggregate array. So ch4 refers to this particular variable, that is this particular variable aggregate array months dot distinct and print months. So in order to view the details about this variable, we can print months. And next we define a variable called CH4 monthly concentration. So to calculate the concentration of methane in the monthly wise in that year, we defined a variable called CH4 monthly concentration equals to months dot map function x, and return CH4 dot filter metadata months equals to x, and mean function dot mean function and set months and x. And last we define a variable called ch4 final and doubly dot image collection dot from images ch4 monthly concentration. So it will extract the information monthly concentration from this specific variable ch4 final. So it extract the distinct month present in this this entire script. What it does is, it extract the distinct months present in the collection using aggregate array, and the distinct you map over the months and calculate the mean methane concentration for each month using the filter metadata and mean, resulting the monthly mean image and are stored in the new image collection called ch4 final. So next, to view the monthly methane concentration, we have to create a time series chart. So to create a time series chart, we defined a variable called chart equals to ui.chart.image.series. The ch4 final refers to this specific variable, and the geometry refers to our study region. This is our study region. Reducer.mean function, and we set a scale to 5000 and output the layer name as months. And dot set options, we can set x and y axis title. For that we define the titles ch4 concentration. So next we define v axis, that is title, that is concentration in microgram per meter square, and in h axis we define title as months. So to visualize this chart, that is our time series chart, we define print chart. So chart here refers to this specific variable chart. So now let us visualize this result. So go to the option called run script and click run script. So now we can able to visualize the details about the specific data, that is Copernicus S5P, the methane data. So let me show you that. So it is S5P OFFLL3CH4 methane. So you can have view these details about this particular data set by clicking this option. So these are the different data sets that is available in this data set. So there is a features list of around 4853 elements, and the properties are around 24 properties. Now let me check this out. So there is a data range description about this data, and so we have keywords and visualization max, minimum, and the color palettes. The different data with different properties have been provided in this data. So now let me close this. So similarly, we have defined a print months here. So the months in this 2020 has been printed here, starting from January to December. And last, we have our time series chart for methane concentration over the study region called Ethiopia. So now let us take a visualize it. Let me click this option. So now we can clearly able to visualize the concentration of a methane is in microgram per meter square. It is methane concentration. So starting from January to December. So you can clearly able to visualize here in January the concentration of methane is around 1875 microgram per meter square in the study region, and has gone to up to 885, and it has significantly dropped in the month of July. It has gone down in the month of July, but the concentration is around 1000 concentration is around between 1855 to 1860, and similarly the concentration has been raised in August, and it increased to a highest level of methane concentration in the month of November. That is recorded to be around 1912.867 microgram per meter square of methane concentration. It is observed in the study region Ethiopia. So now let me get back to Google Earth Engine. So here we can clearly able to visualize the visualization of the methane concentration in the year 2020. So we can observe that the red color indicates the highest level of methane concentration, and the black here represents the lowest level of methane concentration. Let me show you that. So we can visualize here. So the black, blue and yellow, red. Black refers to lowest methane concentration, and red refers to the highest level of methane concentration. So now we can visualize the red portion of in Africa. You can clearly able to visualize in the north of Africa, the concentration of methane is very higher, and also towards in India. In India, the overall methane concentration is very high because the entire region is indicated in red color. So the data is loading. So now we can visualize it. The most of the part of in India, the concentration of methane is very high, which is indicated in green color, which is indicated in the red color. So red indicates the highest level of methane concentration, and the black indicates the lowest level of methane concentration. Similarly, in towards the China, we can observe that there is the concentration of methane is higher. Towards the eastern part of China, the concentration is very higher, which is indicated in red color. And also in Pakistan, the concentration is also indicated in red color. And towards, so now let us visualize the concentration of methane in South America. So here the concentration is comparatively is very lower compared to other part of the region. So you can observe that in towards the south of the areas, the concentration of methane is very less, so which is indicated in blue and black color. So we can see in this part of the region has a lower concentration of methane. For example, in Australia, there is a lower concentration of methane, which is indicated in black and blue color. And similarly, in towards the south of Africa, the concentration of methane is very low. And also the similar case being observed in case of South America. So let us visualize in North America. So you can visualize here the concentration of methane is higher in this part of the region, and towards the northern there is a comparatively low. And similarly, it is observed in this part of the region and also here. So in this video, I have shown you how to calculate the methane concentration for any study area using time series chart analysis in Google Earth Engine, and the codes will be given in the description. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and give us a like.